I have got two tables or two files, employee ID, employee name, department ID, and another table has department ID, department name. In large tables where, like you might have heard of Oracle, SAP, all the banking softwares, they have the data like this. So you have a customer table, let's say the one at the top, where there is a customer ID or a customer name. In this case, it is employee ID, employee name. Then you have the department ID. So if you want to know which department does ABC belong to, how will you know? There has to be something common between the two tables.
Yeah, the ID.
ID. So here you will take 100, go to the department table and fetch the value corresponding to 100.
Yeah.
So the advantage of this type of data storage is, if there is a change in the department name, you don't have to change the employee table.
Okay.
You just go and change sales to sales and marketing, and employee table is anyway referring to 100.
Yeah.
So it will fetch you sales and marketing.
Okay.
Followed the concept?
Can you again?
I'll explain once again.
Yeah.
In this table, you have employee ID, employee name, department ID.
Yeah.
Now, department ID does not give you the department name.
Yeah.
If you want to know which department does employee ABC belong to, you will only get 100 from here. Then you take the value of 100, go to the department table and look the department name corresponding to 100.
Yeah.
Which is sales and marketing.
Yeah.
So you will get, exactly, you will get sales. Now let us look at the second employee, BCD. Which department does he belong to?
110 HR.
HR. DEF.
Similarly, if it was 120, you'll say MIS.
MIS. MNOP. XYZ.
XYZ is 100, so again sales.
Correct. MNOP.
MNOP doesn't have any
department ID. That means he has not yet been assigned a department.
Okay.
Similarly, if you look at the department table, there are two extra values, purchasing and admin.
Yeah.
Nobody is in that department.
Yeah.
So it is created there, but nobody is in this department.
Yeah.
So if I now want to join these two tables, the term that we use in IT is, we call it joining of tables. If we join these two, this department ID is in this table, there is one primary key. It is called the primary key, which is a unique ID. You cannot have a duplicate department ID. You cannot have a duplicate employee ID. It will always be unique. It cannot be duplicate.
Okay.
Then this department ID, the primary key of this table, refers in another table as the foreign key.
Okay.
Understandable?
Yeah.
So when we actually join these two tables, we tell the system, take employee ID from this table and join it with the department ID of this table.
Okay. So we join the primary key with the foreign key.
Exactly. But if you really look at it, the values have to be same. Only if the values are same, foreign key and primary key, can you get the values from the system. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is called as the foreign key. Foreign key is the primary key of another table.
Yeah.
Right? Now see,
Yeah.
like you are in the Gulf, GCC employees, GCC citizens, they have a GCC national identifier,
Yeah.
which is unique in their country.
Yeah.
We have Aadhaar in our country or PAN number in our country, which is unique in our country. There cannot be a duplicate of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when we use it in our country in the same table, this is going to be the primary identifier
Yes.
for us.
Identification. Yeah.
When we go to another country, that country can use our identifier to identify us from this country.
Okay.
Somebody coming from US, they will ask for the SSN. Or somebody coming from United Kingdom, they'll ask for the NI number, which are unique identifiers for those people.
Yeah.
Got it? So if I have two set of tables in which I have a primary key like this, which is in this case, the department ID is the primary key, and I take it and go to another table, then I can refer to the department ID here. Clear? So this is the relational concept that is used here.
Okay. So primary key of the first table is the department ID. That's what you said, right? And then the foreign key will be in the
other table. If you look at my combined data, you will find the name of the course is there. But by doing the course, what is the lesson type? How many credits? What is the assessment type? Who is the teacher? This is not visible here. Means I can't get it in this table. I have to every time come here. Okay. Isn't it? So it is like our foreign key, primary key concept. If I want to know ME, who is the teacher of ME? So what I have to do? I have to go to the course, read, then go to courses table, look at read, and see the teacher name is Terencio. And lesson type is internship, credit is 3, project work is the assignment type. That means what? I am having to do this manually. Yeah. Now, if I use the merge feature, then I can merge this one and this one so that I can get the data directly. Oh, great. Oh, got it. Means first we'll append the queries, then we'll merge that. Exactly. This is one approach. Suppose you don't have to append, you can directly do a merge also. No issues. Yeah. If I just do year 11, I'm okay to do year 11. I'll get the course name. I will go to courses and do the merge. Yeah. Got it? Then if there is only two tables, then we can only append, right? If there are no common references, it's like VLOOKUP, right? VLOOKUP you can only do if the column that you are talking about is existing in the other table. Okay, got it. If it doesn't exist, you can't do it. Here, if you see, between year 11 and year 12, there is nothing common. Each of them is unique. Yeah. So the only thing is you can add those two, merge them. Yeah. One below another. In this case, now let us see how do we do the merging. I have the common codes, which I'm going to look up from here. Here I will do the merge query. So I'll say merge queries as new. It will give me the merge table. And with which table do I want to merge it? I want to merge it with courses. So which is my common column between the two tables? That I have to identify first. In this course is in this table as well as in this table. So I will click on the course and click on this.
Okay.
Now these two are my joining column. So this, see here, it says join kind. That means left outer. I will take all values from the first table. And from the second, I will take the matching ones. That means if red is matching red, I will take that value. Okay. Aquamarine is matching with aquamarine, I'll take this here. Fuchsia is here, it's here. Mauve is here, it will be here. If it doesn't exist, it will not give you. So there are different types of common joining conditions. Left outer, right outer. Right outer is all from the second one, but only matching ones from the first. Okay. Full outer. Full outer means everything from both. Okay. Everything. Inner. So we can do everything from both, right? Yes. No. You can do inner. Inner means only the matching rows. Whatever is here and here, only those will be picked up. If we go back to our example, see here, matching means only these four. Yes. Because these department IDs exist here. Yeah. In fact, 3, because it will be unique. 100 is repeated. Only 3 values, sales, HR, MIS. So if I say left outer, that means MNOP will get included. All from the first. And matching from the second. Matching from the second. Yes. Okay, got it. Right outer means all from the first, second. So even purchasing and admin will get pulled in. Okay. And matching from the first. Correct. Right. Correct. Everything means everything. Everything. Both. You will get from both. So that will be the most beneficial. Beneficial, or it will fetch you all types of data. So depends on your situation actually. Sometimes getting everything may not be the best thing. Yeah, got it. It depends on the kind of data you have. Now I will say okay. Once I do okay, you will see all the columns are there and there is a courses column, which is, it is saying it's a table. That means it has fetched the entire table from the courses. Okay. So that you can look into it. Yes. Now what we will do is, from here we'll choose the columns that we need from the courses table. Okay. I don't need course because it is already here. Yeah. Maybe I just need teacher and lesson type or credit or assessment. I can take as many columns as I want. Okay. And I say okay here. Now see what happens? These two get joined. So it becomes like one big table now. In the same table, I have my student name, I have my gender of the student, I have the course, year, teacher, lesson type, everything. It's much easier now. Really good. Yeah. If you were to do this VLOOKUP in the Excel, you need to do this 4 times. Yeah. Once to get the teacher, once to get the lesson type, once to get the credit, once to get the assessment type. Although nowadays you can do with a range lookup also, which is called as the array lookup. In one lookup, you can fetch all 4. Okay, so that is also possible, but our traditional VLOOKUP will you will need to do 4 times. Yeah. So here I can say merge, I'll call it merge data table. Got it?
Yeah.
Simple, straightforward.
Yeah.
All you have to remember is these two places.
Merge queries and append queries.
Append query is adding data one below another. Merging data is getting data from two different sources based on a common column. That common column is very, very important.
Yeah.
If you don't have a common column, you cannot do a
Merge. If you do not have common columns, then you cannot merge, right?
exactly. You cannot merge.
And then you have to append the query.
So let me repeat the steps one more time. What did I do here? I had this common data, student data. I went and clicked on merge query. I can merge it here itself, or I can merge as new. I prefer doing it new because my old table does not get messed up. Then it tells me which is my, this is my first table, which is my second table. It can be either. I can get, it doesn't matter. Okay. Only thing is depends on what is the common column. Then the second table that I want to load is the courses table. Then I have to identify which is my common column.
Yeah.
In some cases, people may get confused also. Okay, I'll just finish this, then I will say, explain that. Then once I do this, I will say, okay, so my combined merge table comes up.
Yeah.
Then I click here. I choose the columns that I need. Maybe I need lesson type. I don't need lesson type. Maybe I need credit and assessment type. That's absolutely okay. It will fetch you only those two columns.